VonHelton, OGjimbo here. Ever since I first saw your videos on YouTube, I thought, man, it could be a lot of fun to make a video response to one of this cat's videos and just go to town on his stupid, paranoid, incoherent, redneck bullshit that he gets in front of the camera and rambles about for 30, 40 minutes of fucking video. I finally gotten around to you, Vaughn. I finally gotten around to you. So, let's have a little bit of fun. If any of you guys have never heard of Vaughn, he's pretty much wrong on just about every single thing that he says. I don't know. I've rarely ever heard him say anything that makes any sense whatsoever. I mean, Vaughn, you hang out in conspiracy theory fucking websites and alien fucking fanatic internet spots, and you read a bunch of bullshit that other people who are fanatics like you have sat around and made up, and then you fucking regurgitate that shit onto your channel as though you are reporting to the public the information that isn't getting out in the mainstream media. VonHelton has the scoop. VonHelton has the scoop. You could have the scoop too if you read National Enquirer magazine. You'd have the same source as Vaughn does. Or, if you went around to the looniest websites you could find on the internet, you'd have the same source as Vaughn does. But, thank God, he's here to report the facts to us through a nice little VonHelton filter of batshit crazy bullshit. So here, Vaughn, show us what you're all about, buddy. Take it away with your nonsensical horseshit.
There is a special communique from the head observatory person for the Vatican, acknowledging 100% that extraterrestrials exist.
Wait a minute. Let me just stop you right there. So your source for your big announcement is the fucking Vatican? The Vatican says that aliens are fucking exist, and that's the source for your big announcement? Here's a few other announcements that came out of the Vatican recently. Condoms don't stop AIDS. There's no boy fucking going on here. Don't bother to take a look any closer. And, oh yeah, by the way, extraterrestrials are real. I'm sure you can out batshit crazy that. That's not completely nuts. I mean, a flea-bitten, mosquito-ridden homeless man on the side of the road sleeping in a garbage can eating lettuce that he found in an old Big Mac and wearing tinfoil shoes might say something along those same lines, but a coherent person also may be susceptible to thinking such nonsense, so go on. I need something more impressive than that.
Now, the interesting thing about this announcement is that it is exactly on the heels of all these objects that are gathering around Pluto.
Wait, is he talking about an image of Pluto that came in recently that has some strange colors on it? He's immediately relating that to Vatican alien stories? Dude, somebody needs to call this motherfucker up. He's about to embarrass himself on the internet in front of everybody. I can't let this happen, Vaughn. I can't let you do this, dude. Alright. I'm calling up VonHelton right now.
Now, the Vatican has put out this announcement just immediately after we find out... Shit.
Pick up.
We find out there is a bunch of objects outside of Pluto.
Pick up.
Do you think that's a coincidence, folks? Seriously, do you think that's a coincidence? Mouse!
Fuck, it's too late. He's already fucking embarrassed himself.
That is not a coincidence whatsoever.
Actually, how could that be anything but a coincidence? Some weird colors come up on a photograph of Pluto. A lunatic at the Vatican comes up with an alien conspiracy story. And from those two things, you conclude extraterrestrial aliens walk among us. Hell of a way to get from point A to point B there, Vaughn. What are you going to do next? Pick a fresh booger and wipe it on your camera lens for all to see?
So, what we have is actual bona fide disclosure, in my humble opinion.
Okay, why the fuck is there a booger wiped across your screen there? Why did you just flash up an image of a booger wiped across the screen? What does that have to do with what you're talking about, man? Is that proof of extraterrestrial life? Is that a reptilian? Is that a reptilian embryo? What is that image, man? Because is that the image that's gonna bring the human race together, man? Because it looks like a fucking booger wiped on your fucking lens on your webcam, homie. And that is fucking gross.
To give disclosure, you have to have the cosmic level of security. The President of the United States does not have cosmic top secret. He doesn't have it. And there's a reason he's not allowed to have it.
Oh, okay, this ought to be good. Some more insider information from VonHelton. We're about to discover and find out why the president is not allowed to have cosmic level security clearance. Other than the fact that this isn't Star Trek or Battlestar Galactica, it's real life. This should be interesting.
The reason the President of the United States is not allowed to have cosmic top secret is because...
Oh, this should be good. Some real insider information. I'm ready.
Could you imagine if we was to get a president that hates this country or hates another country and got his hands on extraterrestrial technology and then used that technology to destroy another nation, thereby fomenting another world war?
That's your reason? Imagine if the President of the United States were given the power to destroy other nations. He has to be prevented from having that power? Are you fucking retarded? The President of the United States has at his disposal massive amounts, enough fucking nuclear weapons to take out multiple countries. And you're saying that they really are that concerned? You're saying, okay, the CIA or people in the FBI who may be rogue agents or whatever, or and have been in the past infiltrated by dual spies and double agents from other countries, those guys we can trust with all the fucking secrets of a cosmic level. You know what, dude? Here, I'm gonna make, okay, I'm gonna classify dementia, okay? And where you're at right now, you're at cosmic level dementia, paranoid delusion. You're at cosmic level, okay? You have cosmic clearance now. This allows you to get into any fucking nut house within a vicinity of your area, day or night, whenever you want. Walk in, just cosmic level fucking clearance, man, and they'll accept you. They probably won't let you back out. That's the thing about cosmic dementia clearances. It lets you into the nut house, but it doesn't give you free reign to go back out. Especially after they've observed you for a little bit. And especially if they watch one of your fucking videos. That is one of the stupidest fucking explanations for anything I've ever heard, and you really believe this shit. Think about that for a second, man. They can't let the president have enough power to where he could destroy another nation. He's got the nuclear codes, man. How long is this video gonna go for, Vaughn? I mean, I'm exhausted, and we're like, what, 6 minutes in? Oh god, this thing's like 20 minutes long. Fuck.
Not good.
Yeah, I know, it's fucking depressing, ain't it?
You know, when you have the Vatican openly talking about that we're going to actually baptize them in the name of Jesus Christ.
Wait a second, so the alien species from outer space needed to be baptized by the fucking Catholics? If they had to be introduced to Jesus Christ, doesn't that mean that your religion is fake, Vaughn? I mean, let's have a real question here. I mean, because if God is really God, isn't he the God of the entire universe? Not just the God of Earth? So shouldn't have these aliens have already known all about Jesus Christ? Unless God just decided to make a few planets where he just didn't communicate his word whatsoever and condemn the entire planet and all of its inhabitants to burn in hell forever right from the get. In which case, wow, what a lucky group of aliens to have found us, huh?
This is not like some schmuck just saying, oh, I believe in extraterrestrials.
But are you serious? Like, that's literally, you specifically are that. Never mind, that's too easy. Move on.
No. There's only one conclusion. This shit's really going to go down. I am going to do my level best to remain optimistic in this thing. But if I see one scale, okay, I'm going to say reptile, you know. I'm telling you, man, I still think it's the fucking reptiles. I'm going to have my guns handy just in case.
Dude, are you fucking serious? Dude, you keep your guns handy in case some crazy motherfucker comes breaking in your fucking window at night. If you really think that an advanced species of such technological advancement that they're able to travel thousands, if not millions of light years across the vast distance and vast coldness of space in order to come visit our little planet, if you really think that your fucking pistole is gonna fucking stand up to the reptilian shape-shifting alien from beyond, then you're a fucking idiot, dude. I mean, come on. I'm living in your fantasy land for a minute, okay? I've stepped into fantasy land, and here I am with VonHelton, and the aliens have come from fucking the vast coldness of space, millions of light years away, and here they are, and we've got our pistoles. We're gonna stop them with our pistoles.
That's using wisdom.
Thank you. I'm glad you recognize it as such.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, Will Robinson. Islam's going to have a real problem with extraterrestrials. And they're going to just start trying to chop up the ETs, and the ETs are going to go, and that's going to be the end of the Muslims.
Yeah, it's true. If the crazy basket case nut bar fucking Muslims try and chop up the aliens, the aliens are just gonna destroy them, man. It makes total fucking sense. I mean, that'd be almost as bad as a bunch of rednecks trying to shoot them with their pistoles, now wouldn't it? Your pistole is gonna beat them, but the Muslim chopping, that's gonna spell their demise, and you can't see a correlation between the two. Okay, moving on.
I still say it's the reptilians, guys. I really, really do. I still say it's the damn reptilians.
Well, I still say it's the damn dementia, coupled with paranoid psychotic delusions of some kind or another. But I'm no medical expert.
Hi, motherfuckers. I see you.